Yeah, so in case you didn't know, I've been plagued by a bad hard drive. It keeps crashing my stream every now and then. So it seems to be getting more frequent. And yeah, I'm going to get that fixed soon. With the move and everything, it's just been kind of hectic. So, but basically, what I was saying was they've been around a while. Lux has been around a while. And I think someone was actually commenting that they were an awfully profitable coin to mine, especially in 2018. So at least midways or up until midways, I believe, somewhere around in there. They've been profitable over the years, over the last couple of years, and right now they're down there a little bit, but that's okay. We're still going to mine it. They've got a good community, so we've got 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, sorry about the little hiccup there. I am back though. So let's go. Let's see if I can get my mind right back on track here too. Let's see here. I was talking about them being similar to Zcash and all that stuff. Okay. As far as mining specific info, they are LUXCoin is the name of it, and LUX is the ticker. The algo is PHI2, and it is ASIC resistant. They have total proof of work blocks, not circulation, but total blocks are 6 million. Total proof of work blocks. I might have written that wrong. 6 million total. Yeah, I might have written that wrong. Anyway, the block size is 4 meg and the block time is 60 seconds. The proof of work block time is 120 seconds. The proof of work block rewards are 8. The block rewards are 8 go to proof of work and 2 go to master nodes. The LUX legacy addresses begin with L, and the P2SH SegWit addresses start with S. The miners are typically you're going to use CC miner or a fork thereof, because this is kind of best suited for NVIDIA GPUs as far as this algorithm is concerned. And they seem to have, as far as the pros for this particular project, they seem to have a great team, and they're super busy with development, because if you go to Crypto Miso, I think is how you say it, and look up Lux, they're quite busy. So I want to say that they came in at 56, which is not bad. Number 56 as far as the number of commits and all that stuff to their repo and whatnot. So they're busy. It's not a dead project by no means. So that is good to see. And let's go back to going ahead and trying to mine it. So as far as information that I have so far, all I did was I downloaded the wallet, desktop Qt wallet, and I grabbed an address, receiving address to use. So I'm going to copy this. We don't really have a whole lot of time here, but I will try to fill this out like we normally do. We kind of already went over the value. We went over market cap. Well, that would have been on coin market cap. We went over what to mine a little bit. Bitcoin announcement. We didn't go to the thread, but it was sometime in November, I believe, of 2017. The website we went to. Don't know about a mining help website, although there's help on their website. They have resources on their main website there. All right, so the next thing that we need to do basically is find a pool. So if we head over to miningpoolstats.stream, and then we look for Lux, we're going to hit LUXCoin here, and I like B-side. I understand that they're the highest hash rate, but I wanted to go there because I wanted to show y'all, if you haven't been there in a while and you haven't seen their new website, you got to check it out. So this is it. Super neat. I'm digging it a lot. I like this interface. It is pretty cool. And they've got this, it just starts off with this generate your batch file for your miner. So, I just copied I thought I did. I thought I had the address on the clipboard there. The mining address. Let's grab that again. Go over here and paste it in here as plain text, and then next step, it asks for the coin, so you can just type in the coin, and then next, and then the server, we're in the US, so I'm going to choose that server, and then next, and then the video card, NVIDIA. It has CC Miner, T-Rex. Now, if you do research on this, I don't know which one is best, but for this, we'll just choose the default CC Miner. There's probably, you know, I don't know which one out of these 4 would be the best on PHI2. So we'll go with something that should work. And then we're going to have solo mining off and party mining off, and then we're going to generate the string. So this will help you in figuring out, even in Hive OS, it's going to help you figure out what you need to do to get up and running, right? So I'm going to copy this over to the spreadsheet. We're going to put in miner options down here for NVIDIA. And then we're going to just type in CC Miner here just to document. This is just, for those of you that haven't watched the show before, this is a spreadsheet that we used to use it a lot whenever we were doing completely random coins. And it's just good to document things, you know, and kind of keep up with what's going on as far as, hey, that light's off too. Hang on a second. There we go. So it just helps to keep track of everything, right, as a reference. So let's go to, we got this. Now, one thing I did not find in here, I was looking at this earlier. It looks like, well, everything's up here, right? Yeah, the port and everything. Okay, so I'm just going to grab this right here for the spreadsheet, just because we always do this. So I'm just going to throw this in here just so that we have it. And then we're going to use Hive OS to do the mining. And I do have this rig. This rig is up and running. It is a 6 GPU NVIDIA rig, so it's perfect for mining LUX. So we're going to go to wallets first, although we could just go straight to flight sheets because I know that LUX is in here. But we're going to click on Add Wallet, and you might not be able, let me turn my cameras off so you can see that. So we'll click on Add Wallet, and then we're going to type in LUX for the coin. It's already in there, of course. The address is going to be our wallet receiving address. Not really going to go over the wallet, you know, because we could at some point maybe, but we've done that quite a few times in the past. So just watch any of the previous videos and it's probably in there. So we'll give it a name of Lux underscore YouTube. And then this is that the new thing here with the beta, you know, fetching balances and stuff like that. I don't think that LUX is in here as supported, so we won't worry about that. And then we're going to click create. So now we have a wallet, so now we need to create a flight sheet. So we click on flight sheets, we're going to put LUX as the coin. The wallet is going to be the one that we created, which is LUX YouTube. The pool is going to be B-side, and this is going to make it super easy because it's going to fill out a lot of the information for us. We're going to go with North America. Now, I do need to check that because I think that port was different on the spreadsheet. So we're going to click apply there, and then we are going to choose the miner, and you can see here how it chooses CC Miner for you as the default. You could choose a different one as long as it supports PHI2, but in this case, just to make it simple, we're going to choose CC Miner. And then we're going to click on Setup Miner Config. And then most of the stuff is already going to be pre-filled for you, right? As you can see. Now, the thing is that I wanted to check the port, all right? Because over here, it has 11518 as the port. But I believe that ours was different. Yeah, it was 6667. Now, this we got directly from the pool today, so I would say that this is probably most correct. Okay, it might be either port, but what I would do if I saw this and I was actually trying to mine this for real, I would probably go ahead and change the pool, the port number to what the pool actually says right now, because you're looking at something that Hive OS has input in there. So I'm going to grab this right here, copy that, and maybe in the chat you guys are probably yelling at me and saying that it's right, but let's see here. Paste that in there like that. No extra parameters. I'm going to apply changes, and then we're going to give it a name of LUX_YouTube, and then create the flight sheet. You get the blue indication up here that the flight sheet was created successfully. Then we go over to workers. We're going to put a check mark next to Kessel rig. Whoops. And then we're going to choose the rocket, which is your flight sheets. I like to sort by the flight sheet that we just created by clicking on it and then clicking on the flight sheet and then apply. And that will assign it to that particular rig. And that rig's hardware looks like this. I think we've pretty much already covered it, but this is what the rig actually looks like, all the different hardware. Let me check the chat real quick while that machine is getting up and running. Okay, so Crypto Dredge might be the best. Roger that. Got it. Okay, so we can do Team Red Miner for AMD, right? Thanks for all this information, guys. That's really great. Awesome stuff. Keep it going. All right, so let's go back over here and do a little refresh and see if anything's happening yet. Probably need to do a power cycle on this guy, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Should come back up pretty quick. What's up, Crypto Z? Thanks for stopping in, man. We had a barn burner episode tonight. There were 21 people in here until my machine crashed, and then they all left me. But I'll get this thing worked out. I've just been busy with moving and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be more reliable with these streams and not crashing all the time at some point. I'm gonna I'll probably do a video just so that you guys can help participate. I'll probably do a video on how or me building the new streaming and editing machine, so that might be kind of fun. The reason I haven't really ordered anything yet is I've ordered some parts that I knew that I would need, but I hate that whenever you buy something, especially you buy it towards the end of its particular cycle, it's just it's tough because I don't want to get something that's automatically like immediately out of date, right? I kind of want to get something that's going to last quite a few years, like this computer is. This computer has lasted me a long time. It's just on its last leg, so yeah, I don't have a Celeron. Not in this machine. It's an i7. It's just old. All right, so let's see if let me do a refresh here and see if anything's happening here. I know we got to get over to BrandonCoin's daily mining live stream too. So it didn't like. I probably this machine's been kind of goofy, so let me I might need to power cycle it. It says rebooting, but it looks like that's completed. Let me start a shell on it and see if anything is happening. I should just walk over there. I see that it needs an update too. I didn't normally, whenever I'm preparing for the show and stuff, I normally do all the updates that it requires and stuff beforehand, and I just didn't tonight. So I'm like all out of whack. Does anybody know if Brandon is live? Yep, he is. All right, so let me see if we can hurry this up and get over there to him. All right, so it looks like it is up and running. All that looks good to me, but let's see here. Probably just still firing up, maybe. Give it a few minutes here, and then as soon as we get an accepted share, that's pretty much where we call it good, and then we move on to BrandonCoin's daily mining live stream over on his channel. Let me post that in the chat here. So that right there is where we're heading next. And as you can see, we are getting accepted shares here. So if I do a refresh over here, it should show up pretty well. Looks like 22.4 mega hash on a 6 GPU rig. I'm not too familiar with PHI2 as far as what I should see here. I don't know, you guys probably know better than me. So is that pretty decent? I mean, this is 0 overclocks, this is 0 tuning. I'm assuming that that's not bad, right? Maybe crypto dredge. I mean, obviously this show is not about like testing all these different miners or anything like that. That's for not your normal miner over on his channel. So no, Dark Matters. He's doing his own thing. It's not going to be about LUX most likely, unless he just happens to look at it or something on his whenever he's looking at values or whatever on CoinMarketCap. But we are just we kind of work together as far as promoting each other on our channels. I talk about him, he talks about me a little bit, so that our viewers can kind of meander between the two, I guess you could say. So no, the poll was actually for 18 hours, I think. It was 17 or 18 hours. But yeah, the show is only 30 minutes. But if you look at my channel, if there's enough interest in certain things, and I'll be honest with you, Lux has got my attention for sure. If there's enough attention or enough interest in things, then I'll go 2 hours, 3 hours. And, I did a really long one on swap, micropool and mining and stuff like that. So, I mean, hey, if there's a lot of interest, I don't mind doing live streams on stuff, that are longer than 30 minutes. Yeah, so that's cool. I appreciate all you guys showing up. It's really neat to have you guys here. That's awesome. But I am going to sign out now. Sorry it was only 30 minutes, with a little hiccup in there in the middle too. But head over to BrandonCoin's daily mining live stream. He'll be talking about crypto mining as well. So, check him out as well. Some of the coverage was missed because my machine crashed and it locked up and I had to get back in there. So yeah, sorry about that. So now there's two videos basically. There's one that's probably about 10 minutes and then there's another one that's 20 something minutes, or almost 20 minutes now. So check out both the videos. But maybe whenever that happens in the past, if I'm interested in the project like I am with Lux now a little bit, I kind of like to redo it and do it like straight through so that there's no hiccup in the middle, and I can do that again. Maybe we can do Lux again next week and get a little bit more into it. I would need to definitely learn more about it, because like I said in the first part of this, it's pretty intense. There's a lot to it. So yeah, I mean, I can look at it more, and I will, and then we'll go from there. Maybe it'll be one of the. I like to have basically 5 projects that I do, videos on whenever I feel like I'm interested in one of them, and I want to talk about something that they do, So yeah, we'll see. Lux seems pretty interesting. I'm digging it for sure. So let's head over to BrandonCoin's daily mining live stream. I will sign out now. Thanks you guys so much for tuning in. This has been awesome. There's a lot of folks in here. Usually I only get 7 or 8 people, and there's like 11, and then there was like 21 earlier, so that's really cool. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I will see y'all tomorrow night. I'm probably going to be doing Suka or Cinovate. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but that's kind of the plan right now. Anyway, I will see you guys over on BrandonCoin's daily mining live stream. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all next time. Stay savage, everybody. Later.